What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give you guys an overlook on my planner, my cash envelopes, which sinking funds are actually staying, and how I'm organizing myself throughout this entire year. So if you happen to be interested in videos like this, please don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button, comment down below, tell me what you guys think. Without further ado, let's get into today's video. All right, you guys, so these are my cash envelopes, and over here is my very, very thin planner. Yes, so I'm super excited because it will be the first time that I'll be showing you guys exactly how I'm using my new iPad mini. Many of you guys know I actually budgeted for this about maybe like a month or two ago, and I decided to go ahead and, use it. So if you guys know anything about me, you guys know that I like to be ready and I like to go ahead and just do things my way in order for me to, stay on track of things. So one of the first things that I decided to actually do was actually create my own planner. Now, I'm going to give you a run through and I'm going to go ahead and put the timestamps down below just so you guys know exactly where I start each thing. If you happen to be interested in the cash stuffing or the planning portion of this, you guys are able to go ahead down below and select what you want to watch. Feel free to rewind it, stop it, come back later to it. So yeah. All right, so I created myself this planner, and yeah, it's the best thing for me, to be quite honest. I put in here everything that I needed as a person. So yeah, let me actually zoom you guys in so you guys can see a little bit closer of how it looks like. Okay, there you go. All right, so I decided to make it my own, and I don't know yet if I'll be making it available within my shop. I hope that I do, but yes. So let's start with the overview. So we're gonna go ahead with the tabs. I have already filled out some things. So this planner is actually undated, so everything that you guys see over here I actually put myself. Basically the only thing that you will be receiving will be this all blank, and yes, everything else is just stickers and things that I decided to make for myself because it just makes my life easier. So if you guys know anything about me, I love stickers and I cannot stray away from that. I also went ahead and today's actually Sunday. I've already paid the rent for $400. I will be dropping this video on Monday. You guys will happen to see that, or maybe Sunday, I don't know yet. But that is actually how it looks like, and I'm very, very proud of it. It took me about 5 tries to make actually planners. It's very, very difficult to do. You have to, do a lot. I went ahead over here and I put one of my favorite quotes of all time. And it says, "Don't tell me the sky is the limit when there are footprints on the moon." I then went ahead and I added kind of like a Tommy resemblance. Like I mentioned again, these are stickers that you're able to customize this to your own. Okay? I also put down some appointments, paydays, phone bills, car insurance and all of that. Now let's head into the budget. All right, so in here I added the most important things to me. So I added my income sources over here. I also added retirement, total wealth, previous income, total retirement, and previous total wealth. I also included here the bills, which these are happening, this month. Like I mentioned to you guys, I did fill it up a little bit, and unexpected expenses. My previous month expenses are over here, and it was a total of $1,148.37. My forecast for my expenses is actually $1,000. Hopefully it's lower than that, but yes. I included here in the income business, that is for the Sons of Roses shop, and over here for business as well, because I will be including that. I may be keeping this side to myself. I just don't know yet. All right, next will be my expenses tab. And over here is basically me just going in and writing exactly, where my money is going. You guys have seen it in the paper form. And I just decided to go ahead and include it here. So I've already had some purchases. As you can see, it was 2 for food actually, and I also placed in here what cash envelope it comes out from, payment form, and all of that, okay? I then went ahead and I put a to-do tab and just things that I have to go ahead and do for the day. I also included a tab for the calendar challenge. If you guys don't know, I am doing that. So I incorporated that within my planner because it is a challenge that I'm doing. And I put all of them in here. Here's the thing. I'm the type of person that I like to keep things simple in just one page so that it's easier for me. You might be asking yourself, well, Sons, how are you gonna, fill it out? I'm like, no problem. Let me just rotate it. There you go. And then whenever it is that I'm doing, the challenge or whatever the case may be, I'm just going to go ahead and color it in very, very quickly, like so. This is just kind of like a demo so you guys can see. And there you go. And I'm done. Click it back out. Go like that. And it's already filled out. So I did put all of them here just so it's very, very easy to have. And then once you're done, you go ahead and you rotate it back, and there you go, already filled out, as you can see. All right, I also wanted to include in my planner the YouTube section because YouTube is my income source and it is very, very important to me. I decided to go ahead and put it all colorful here. I put here my take home and my taxes because obviously this is the side that I'm most importantly about. Last year, I actually made $3,947 as take home from YouTube. Hopefully, this year doubles. I don't know. I'm still thankful for any little thing. So that's the tab that I use for YouTube. I then went ahead and I put goals. I broke it down into 3 sections. My monthly goals, my yearly goals, and my life goals. As you can see, I already, put things that I wanted to do for this month. For this year, which one of my goals was actually to save $20,000 in all of my accounts, and my life goals, $1 million, and to purchase my new home and just provide for my parents. Right down here, as you can see, I have a main tab that takes me back to, the whole entire planner. I also included here a calendar one because being the fact that it is an undated planner, you might be wondering, all right, I need to know when it actually starts and when it ends. So you have a really, really cute, quick view over here. I also went ahead and I highlighted the dates that I get paid because I need to know, and that is the most important from my 9-to-5 job. So that's what I did for all of these. You can customize it however you want, but yes, it's kind of like an overview of all of the months. So let me go back to the main. And the notes section. To me, this is very, very important. Just quick notes that you want to write. It doesn't have to be fancy or anything. Just straight shoot into the point. All right, let's head back to the main. And this is where things get a little bit more interesting. I didn't want to put just a bunch of tabs all over. I didn't want it to feel like super overwhelming. So I decided to go and break down here the important stuff as well. But these are yearly things. You know what I mean? Like these are like daily things, yearly things that I have to have like a quick snapshot of it. So one of that included my monthly spending. I included this because you guys know that I like to keep track of my expenses weekly and monthly, and I like to see the difference between one month to the next month. I just don't necessarily need to see each and every single spend or expense that I had in a month. You know what I mean? Like the tracking down thing. I left it all in just one page, which, to be quite honest, to me is godsend. So, as you can see, week 1 to week 5, I put the total here for January, February, March. That way I have a vision and a quick thing. So let's go back to main. Sinking funds. This is the one that you guys will be seeing, whenever I do my cash stuffing. It says over here the balance that I currently have. Whenever I do my cash stuffing, I'm going to either put plus or minus, and then I'm going to change this amount. So over here, I listed all of my sinking funds, and along with my unexpected and my YouTube one, okay? Because those are actually reflecting exactly what I have in here. Okay, so let's go back to main. And I put a gift cards section page because you guys know I like to keep track of the gift cards or the money that I make within inbox dollars. To be quite honest, this is the most helpful for me, just to keep track of what I've used, what I still have available. So this is in a digital form. Many of you guys have purchased it in a physical form, which is completely fine. It will still be available that way within my shop. All right, fur baby. You guys know I have Tommy, so I had to bring him in here. I like to see, you know, his physical health yearly, core vaccines and non-core vaccines. I also included in here for doggies because I know that many of you guys have dogs. So this is just perfect. What I'm going to do with this actually is I'm just going to write down the date of when these vaccines or yearly things were done, such as his physical or blood work and stuff like that. You know, keeping in check with Tommy is priority for me. So let's go back and the cash breakdown. No more need to go ahead and scramble for a piece of paper and trying to figure out how much. No, this is the one for me. Now, usually if you're anything like me, I do kind of like a rough draft before I take out my cash from the bank. So this is the slip that you would usually give to the bank teller. I no longer have to physically give it to her. I'm going to be having this iPad with me literally 24/7. So there's no need for me to have paper. I'm going to go ahead and write down this, you know, the quantity. I don't want her to touch it. I'm basically just going to flip it to her and show it in the window thing. And she knows exactly what to give me. So no contact in that aspect. And that was very, very important for me to have there. I then went ahead and I put outings, things just important from month to month that I know I need to do. So I put that over here. And yes, okay. And ideas. To be quite honest, I wanted to call this brain dump, but that just did not, you know, sound nice. So I went ahead and I just put a little, you know, photo over here, and I put a quote to remember to always like believe in yourself type of thing. So yes, over here is just whatever comes to mind, you can go ahead and jot it down. And that's very important to me. Another thing that was the most important was my grocery list. Believe it or not, budgeting has a lot to do with what you actually consume from your regular, you know, grocery store. So I went ahead and I did a grocery list for myself. I also included in here just quick reminders, you know, that can actually go ahead and help you, which are meats, condiments, spices. I even put Spanish, you know, household or pet care or miscellaneous. So all of this to me is very, very, you know, okay, keep it moving, keep it going, super fast. And that is the overall look of my 2022 planner, okay? I'm gonna definitely, I've been using it already and I love it. I love the fact that one, it's not heavy. I have it always on me, and it also syncs with my iPhone. Should I have like leave this or, you know, forget about this, which most likely I haven't. So yeah, it's very, very important to me. All right, now let's head into the cash envelope portion of this video. Okay, I'm gonna zoom you out, and I'm gonna go ahead and actually go to sinking funds. Okay, so I actually received, you guys can see, there you go, I actually received a $230 from the casino. I actually won money. I think that I put in my what do you call it, in my Instagram, that I won like 123, which I did, but then I won a little bit more afterwards, and I didn't, you know, record that part. But yes, very, very blessed and very thankful, you know. However, I also have more money because I made $25 in inbox dollars, but I only took out 20 and I left the 5 there. So I'm excited about that because yes, I mean, who doesn't like unexpected money, you know? So I have that money over here. And to be quite honest, what I actually think I'm going to do is just take $200 and I'm going to invest it into the S&P 500, you know, and yes, I'm going to do that through my stash account. that I currently have. If you guys don't know what Stash is, it is actually, you know, a broker type of thing app that you can purchase stocks and purchase things like that. I am just going to invest this into that. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do with that. So I'm going to go ahead and just take 200 and do that. So 100, 40, 60, 80, 100, right? I hope I'm correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, so this is directly going to go to, you know, my future or my retirement, which I like to do. So I'm going to go ahead and fold it. And yes, I was actually thinking about cash stuffing it within my envelopes, but I can do that with this amount of money over here, which I have left over $50, okay? So with these $50, I'm just going to put it towards the places that I actually think are the most valuable to me at this time. So let's see, I actually took out all of the trackers that I had for, let me actually put it very, very pretty. Because, hold up. All right, let's just leave it like that. Okay, so I actually have the amounts over here. And I no longer have the trackers because it looked ugly. But anyway, let me actually, it looks so cute. Let me see how it looks. Oh, qué lindo. Okay. Sorry, I'm a sucker for how things look. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So it looks like my health could be using some loving. And I'm going to go ahead and for health put 20. So it's going to make it 190. Hold on. You know what? For my health, I'm actually going to put 30. To make it $200. Okay. Let me actually put it in order. And this is the quickest cash stuffing ever. Because, you know, I decided for the majority of my money to go to the S&P 500. It is fine. It is unexpected money that I would like to invest it. So, yes. Okay. Let's see what else actually needs some money. I can actually put, oh wait, Tommy. Let me actually not fold it, but I'm going to just put it for retirement. But I'm going to go ahead and, you know, put it towards my, how much do I have? 28, so $228. The $28 were actually like leftover money, so yeah. Whew. Okay. And I have some money left here. I have $20. That's, which one? Papa. Let's see. No Disney, no. You know, new wardrobe doesn't have anything, so I'm gonna just go ahead and put it for myself. So, yeah. I put $20 for new wardrobe, and yeah, that is that. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Like I said, it was very, very quick and short, but to the point. I actually wanted you guys to see what I'll be using here, you know, just because it is very, very important to me. I did not think that I will get, into, hold on. Did not think that I would just do two, but that's fine. It's fine. You know why? Because here's the thing. I honestly think that, hold on. There you go. Hell. I said 200, so now we have $200 there. Oh. ¿Qué pasó, papá? So now we have 200 there. And where else did we put? We put a new wardrobe. Okay. Mama got some gear. I'm just kidding. Okay. And YouTube doesn't have anything, and now we can go ahead and close out. or take out the money from unexpected. Here's the thing. Today I was actually like watching like kind of like a meme. Not a meme, but like a quote or whatever, and it said you should invest into like the S&P 500 because if you invest, I think, I don't know how much like monthly, you know, it adds up, which is true. I've seen it so many other times, but yeah. Let me go ahead and put in for retirement that I have 228. Okay. Oh. Okay. So that looks complete. I'm very happy with the amounts, to be quite honest, because I just didn't think, you know, that I would have saved up that much. But yeah, that sums up my cash envelope stuffing. I didn't have the need to take out, you know, my, what do you call it? My thing that files my money. I completely forgot. But yeah, that is that. I hope that you guys enjoy my quick little video and my ran through of my planner. I hope that you guys, you know, like it. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys on my next one. Have a good one.